With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And, of course, Russell Westbrook. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Outside Murray. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Here's Mobley. Pirtle comes with a double. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Walker. And Mobley gets it to go.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Murray's shot is good.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And stolen by Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. On the wing, Bradley. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Mobley. Fires for three. Walker pulls down the board.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside Johnson. Back to Murray. For three. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder, how good can this kid become?
Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray with it. There's the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect the game.
I mean, I totally agree, BM. He creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Here's James. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to James. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Now Johnson. Thompson with a steal. Inside. Fires it from 18. And the Lakers tack on two more.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Outside Murray. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. To the middle. It's picked off. It's James with the drive. And he comes up with a bucket. James has got 7 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Back to Walker. Just 4 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's James. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 9.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Your Spurs squad.
The Spurs making a switch here. On offense, here is San Antonio. 11-point game. White. And the layup is good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter.
Back to Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
To the paint. Here's Young. Rebounded by the Lakers.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Shot's good by James.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
The offensive rebound from deep. Mobley doesn't go that time. Here's San Antonio now, down by 12. And it's Vassell penetrating. It's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. For three, James. They get it again. It's stolen by James. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Boy, they've been playing it up.
All right, Lakers coming on in the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys. Named to the Rising Stars roster in 2021, that's exactly what Keldon Johnson has been. He's evolving at a rapid pace.
White for three. He can't get it to go. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
McCollum outside. Here's Bazemore. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Bazemore's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And when you talk to Johnson's teammates, Smitty, they're impressed with his dedication to the craft.
Terrific work ethic, BA. That's why. Brings lots of energy and passion. A tremendous building block for their organization.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Josh Primo.
It's Bazemore on the wing. Crowder with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Crowder missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
It's scooped up. The kick out to White. Pass to Johnson. Another shot. And he lays it in. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Crowder. Back to McCollum. Howard, the screen. Shoots it from the high post. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter. And Another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
Howard, the screen, fires from deep, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Down low. It's stolen by Howard. Now McCollum. Give him 8 points now. They get it back. Pass to Williams. Snatched away. To the paint. Here's Primo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
McCollum outside. McCollum with another miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
That's his first personal foul.
That one misses.
First team foul. At the line for...
And the second free throw is good. The Lakers dominating the game. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Murray, shot is good.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Fires, high post. Here's Mobley. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 6. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's James. 12 points for him. Inside. Here's Thompson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's got his second basket on the night. He shoots. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's James. San Antonio with a rebound.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still produced.
Okay.
My! Throw it down!
Yes, he did. I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Back to Murray. Pirtle in the post. They get the rebound. Here's Primo. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Vassell. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here are the Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. Here's James. Defended by Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his
And great job to establish position and square up.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. James outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
James.
James has got 14 points for the game.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Mobley, no good. Left side Murray. And too long on the shot.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes. Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Pass to Primo. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot by Pirtle, no good. There's the triple. That one, no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Step back and fire. James with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
And some changes here for the Lakers. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Now Los Angeles with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside, Williams. Walker with a steal. Here's Young. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Young's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Bazemore. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Bazemore has developed into a reliable long-range shooter, especially from the corners.
Outside Johnson. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And another three for the Lakers.
They've had a hard time shutting down the...
Oh, my goodness. Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Walker with a steal. Here's the break. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
San Antonio ball. Lakers substitution. Cody Zeller.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. White drives in. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Back to McCollum. "20 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Johnson.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
There's McCollum with the three. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Defit.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs High Squad.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Walker. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA, Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the example to succeed overseas.
First team.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Good on the second one.
McCollum. 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. On offense, here is San Antonio. The kick out to Walker. Outside Johnson. Back to Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Up top, McCollum. Now here's Williams. 5 on the clock. Williams with the screen. There's McCollum with the 3. They get it back. Williams on the wing. Over Walker. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Well, he can hit the 3. He can drive it. Now you see what Williams can do from the mid-range.
Here's Pirtle. And he lays it up and in. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Shot's good by McCollum.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Johnson. From outside the arc. Rebound, the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Now here's Crowder. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
When it comes to scoring the ball, this is where Crowder's at his best. Off the catch.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And without the crowd to start last season, easier to hear some of the trash talk. Smitty, when you played, did you occasionally resort to a little smack talking yourself?
No, B.A., I didn't call it trash talking. I call it just talking, getting yourself pumped up for the game and trying to get into your opponent's head. I would have loved to be able to do it without fans in the gym.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Murray. Good on the bucket.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Here's McCollum. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Fires the 3. And it's Crowder missing. So it's San Antonio now. Williams on the wing. Here's Mobley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murray.
Taking 2 shots.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Here's Murray. Deflected.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the middle. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. The kick out to Walker. 4 on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
At the line.
And McCollum drops them both. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Johnson. To stop the run. Here's Pirtle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
McCollum outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times, but feeling obligated to jump up in front the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line with it forever, and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't died. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left. Tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
When the beat hits, it's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks, you out your mind if you ain't tuned. Through the metro booming, know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up, the mind is built up. Hated to love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble, but funnel. But now we land free, going home to where the fans be. The finals with my plan C. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing.